I muted my mic so that I could play my intros, and then I totally forgot to turn it off. That's a me move. Anyway, welcome to Jen's Hangout. I'm so glad you guys are here. Today is Palette Roulette Alive. So, all I have done on my face. Oh, remember, you guys, like, subscribe, hit the button, all that stuff. Also, if I was going to say something else and it totally just completely and utterly escaped my brain. Oh, if you watch this on the replay, please put in hashtag replay. Hello, Melanie. How are you today? We're going to do our palette roulette. The only thing I've done with my face is I have done my skincare, and I went ahead and did my primer because I like my primer to sit for a little bit longer. So let's spin the wheel and get into it. And I also have some trivia I figured I'd do while we're doing the makeup. Okay, spin the wheel. My phone has been acting up. Hi, Lorna. I am hanging in there. It's hot, hot, hot today. Okay, is it going to work? Is it going to stop? I've had to restart this phone a couple times, and I have it sitting on an ice pad. So, hocus pocus, gather round. Okay. Orion, no, come here. Come here. He keeps hearing my neighbors that are very, very, very loud. So, yeah, this phone keeps overheating. So it's sitting here on an ice pack. But anyway, I know where that palette is. I do. Oh, I thought I did. No, I really do. It's right here. Which one? It's witching hour. This is gather round. I think this is the first one that they did. I want to say it's the first one. But yeah, super hot today. Had a very, very, very early morning. And so I'm just kind of ready to relax and hang out, do some makeup, have some fun. This is what it looks like. Man, that color is like, because it's a very neutral palette. When I put it up here, it doesn't look that neutral. But it really is. It's pretty though. So, yeah, I have trivia questions for us to do while we are doing the makeup. And then tonight, that's what I thought, Warner. I think I like this one better than the second one. Did they do one this last year? If they did, I didn't get it. But oh, I don't know. My brain, this heat, I'm not used to it. It's 90 degrees outside. I forgot to mute my phone. Yeah, it's 90 degrees outside, so it's just a wee bit warm. We went from kind of normals. Right, exactly. That's my thoughts. Lorna. It is too colorful. Hello, little man. Are those neighbors watering you? You could go in the bedroom with the air conditioner. Of course, I'm at the furthest end of the house for the air conditioner. It's clear at the other end of the house. Yeah. I wondered if you guys were getting it. My cousin hasn't posted anything about, they live in Lake Havasu, and they haven't posted anything about it getting super hot there yet. But I would have figured that it would have gotten super hot by now there. As good Lord, I don't know how they can stand it. I mean, I know they get used to it, but jeez. They moved from the west side of Oregon, where it's like Seattle. It's rainy and wet, cold. Moved to Arizona. First they moved to Prescott Valley. And then they moved to Lake Havasu. And but then Melanie, aren't you in Florida? That's got the humidity, and holy moly, no thanks. I'm going to use these fancy goat hair brushes I got sent by Flex Beauty and see if they're any good. Why do they have pigment on them? And I've never used them. They're very sheddy, I know that. And I can't put them through my color switch because it'll just shred them. 107 in Havasu. Okay, so they just haven't been posting stuff. Got it. We'll get there. We'll be 110 this summer, but it usually doesn't happen until August. Sometimes the end of July it'll start, but usually Louisiana. That's right. I knew it was down south somewhere. I know Florida's not really down south. It's kind of its own little universe. But I'm going to start out with Hello Salem. It's just a neutral kind of transition type color. Something to set the base with. That Gerard Cosmetics base has got to be set. Holy crap, these things are itchy. These don't feel like nice brushes. They feel like, I don't know, like cheap scratchy brushes you'd buy off a Wish. Oh, in Shreveport, okay. My family lives in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. She moved to North Carolina. My cousin used to live in New Orleans, but she got a job, I want to say, at one of the big resort towns in North Carolina. So they moved there. Hello! Aaron, right? It's Aaron, right? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't have the best memory. I did a DNA test with Ancestry, and my ancestry came up with Cajun, Louisiana Cajun. Yes, it's Aaron. Okay. Hope, Arkansas, huh? Well, wasn't it Becca that lived in Flippin? I'm pretty sure it was. I think she still lives there, if I'm correct. But we ended up drawing for palette roulette. We got the Hocus Pocus Gather Round palette. And I agree with Lorna. This is definitely more of the Hocus Pocus vibe instead of the second one. Yeah, I thought she did. She posts every once in a while on whatchamacallit, that social media platform that we all use. Instagram. My brain totally went blank. Oh, and she posted a video today on TikTok, I want to say. She looks really good. I haven't seen her do any YouTube videos for a long time. So I guess we'll get into the trivia first, right? Since we're here. This is 80s trivia. I figured we could all handle some 80s trivia. But I do want to show you something I got today in the mail. My mystery box hasn't been shipped yet, but I ordered this on top of my mystery box from Unearthly. I think they still have their summer mystery boxes too, by the way. And if you use the code LOSSED, you got money off, and it's like $36 or something like that before tax. I don't have to pay tax, so. But this is wow. Okay, That is not doing it justice. We'll get the light on it, and maybe you guys can see. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so. Let's see if this works better if I push it back. No. Oh my gosh. Because these two shades are really vibrant pink. And this one's kind of a lavender lilac purple. And you can't even see. It looks so dull. Oh, wait. Maybe there you can kind of see it. Is that better? Your couch cushion's falling out. Hate it when that happens. But yeah, so this came today, so I will have to play with it at some point. But I figured we could all handle some 80s trivia, you know, stuff we know. Did I just date myself? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Because it was hard to see just straight on. Of course, I mean, my webcam that I use is for lives and stuff is just the built-in one on my laptop, so it's not like I have the best camera in the world, you know. It's hard to hook up a separate camera to do lives with, if that makes sense. So, okay, so first question, and maybe I'll do keep track of who wins and who doesn't win. Where's my little notepad? And maybe I will do a giveaway with it. Aha, notepad. Okay. Now I need a pin. Do you work? You work? No, you don't work. Man. Garbage. This one works. I know this one works because this is a fountain pen. Okay, so. Trivia. Questions. Okay, so who we got in here? We got Lorna. We got Melanie. And Aaron. Spin a wheel, maybe? But I did that already at the beginning. And that's what it drew was the palette. So first question. Now that my clustery ADHD brain is on overload. Who was the first female justice? Okay, no. Appointed to the United States Supreme Court in 1981. Do you guys even remotely know? Okay, well, you can play and then forfeit if you want to. Your prize if you win is fine. We don't have to do that one. I can skip to the next question if you want me to. Because I sure as heck wouldn't know that. Oh, you're Canadian. I haven't looked into shipping to Canada. I have looked into shipping to London. Good job. Good job, Lorna. You got it. Okay. Trying to do the look too. So now I'm going into Dead Man's Toe. I did put Oh Toast on there just to kind of darken it up a little bit. So what popular music video channel launched in 1981, changing the way people consume music? If you guys don't get this, we got issues. Like a big time. Is it? It was like $120 some odd to ship to London. And not a very big box. And it was about the same to ship to the Philippines. I'm like, holy crap, that's ridiculous. Lorna got it again. Okay, I'm going to have to get my Trivial Pursuit cards out. I don't know what happened to them. I think I might have taken them over to storage. Okay, who was the first American woman to travel to space in 1983? I watched that on TV when I was in school and got interviewed for the news. I remember that. God, I'm old. Old and crusty dusty. I got lots and lots of questions, so we'll go for a while before. Very good, Melanie. Very good. And I don't care if you guys Google. I do it too. Which famous space shuttle exploded shortly after launch in 1986? I watched that on TV and got interviewed for the news. I went to a very popular school for the news. Granted, that was elementary school, but yeah. Yeah, I don't mind you guys using Google. No way. You kidding me? I can't remember what I had for food yesterday other than Denny's late at night for burger. Just sit down, hi bird. I'm funny to fan. Lay down. It's too early. I know, Mama fed you early this morning, so. But you don't know much. It's not U.S. history, it's 80s history. Or it's 80s trivia, period. So. You know how many times the White House has been burnt down? The French burnt it down too. The Brits did as well. It's been burnt down a few times. Of course, I don't know why it's in Washington, D.C. to begin with. I mean, it's right on the freaking coast. It's kind of stupid, not very secure. Anyway. What iconic portable music player was introduced by Sony in 1980? I had what? Apollo 13? Oh, have you guys still not answered the last question? And then I went and asked another one. And no, it's not Apollo 13. That is not correct. It blew up in 1986. That's that question. I remember what question it was. Oh, maybe she can be taught. This is going to be a quick look, I think. Now I'm going into Night of Frolic. I guess I'm doing kind of a burgundy look. Yes, you're right, Lorna, on that one, but you guys still have um the space shuttle blow up. I swear, I do like the same look every time. But it works for my eye shape. The allergies are so bad here. Yep. So, what space shuttle blew up in 1986 on live TV? And it didn't even get very far up into the atmosphere when it happened. Yeah, so you probably don't know. That's not a Walkman. That's a Discman. There's a difference. A Walkman plays cassettes. Oh, de do, de do, de do, de do. Oh, Lorna, you did get it. Okay, I missed it. Okay, yes, it was the Challenger. Okie dokie. We will move on. Oh, it's one of my favorite movies ever. Which blockbuster film franchise began with the release of Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back? The answer is in the question. Hello, Shelly. We're doing 80s trivia. I'm going to that same night of frolic and do my, well, no, I want to do my concealer first. So I'll do that in a minute. I'll leave that. Leave that. Leave it alone. Right? I like the answers in the freaking question. Star Wars. Duh. Okay, so you got 5. Melanie's got 1. Okay. Who became president of the United States in 1981? The last great president we had, in my opinion. I think we're gonna do kind of a dark look on the eye today. You got it, Lorna. Dang, you're on a roll. And then, oh, that stuff smells so good. What popular arcade game featuring a yellow character was released in 1980? I think that one's Who's the Fastest Typer? There you go, Lorna. You're killing it, girl. Where did we lose people? Melanie still here? Okay. What was the name of the computer virus that infected many Apple II computers in 1982? I don't think we will get that one. You'll have to Google that one. Pokemon? It was Pac-Man. Ooh. This one. Oh my god, I've never used that one. I'm so gonna use that one, but I think that one's gonna need a glitter glue. I'm gonna skip that question. It was Pac-Man, Chili. Was the answer. The answer to the virus question was elk cloner, and I don't even remember that. So, what was the name of the controversial tax cut uh, policy introduced by Ronald Reagan in the 1980s? Ah, I'll give it to you, Melanie, because you put it in just as I said it. So, Google is our friend, and that's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna put whatever you want. Glitter glue. I think I need to break out my new glitter glue. So one's getting kind of crusty dusty. Do you want me to read the question again? I think I want to skip to this other after that. I'll give you the answer. It was Reaganomics. They were so original. Okay, we're going to do 80s music trivia because that's easier, I think. Who released the hit song Like a Virgin in 1984? I don't even have to look at that answer. Yes. I think that was a tie between both of you. Ooh, look at that shine. Oh, and it always goes into that stupid crease. I won't pack in there. Now I have glitter all over my face. Okay, so okay, next song. What band sang the popular song Sweet Child of Mine in 1987? And holy crap, has he not aged well? He's so shiny. So shiny. Oh, go out of your... Melanie, you're right. I think you got it first. So, Melanie, I will wait for you to come back. X out of the live and then come back in. You're lagging. Is probably what's going on. I'm not going to lift my eyelids so it doesn't increase. Hold on, I can't read the screen yet. Okay. Hi, Adrian. Okay, you're back. Okay, good. All right. So, what artist had a hit with Billie Jean in 1983? No. Wait. Yes, I think that's what it is. Yes. I was thinking of somebody else. I was thinking of Pat Benatar. But that was Legend of Billie Jean, and it was Love is a Battlefield. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I have glitter. Glitter! Emergency. Oh mercy. I have to get the tape out. What did I do with the tape? Oh, not an inhaler. I got in my eye. That's what I get for using glitter. Okay. Who sang the iconic power ballad Total Eclipse of the Heart in 1983? Hello, Bren. Have a blast at the relay. Huh. That is the best trick to get glitter off. If you guys didn't know that. Take a little bit of tape. Comes right off. Ugh. Very good, Lorna. I liked her. I thought she was good. But I think she was kind of a one-hit wonder. Well, that might be why my eye was bothering me. Coda, you're not supposed to hang out in my eyeball. So I have the fan pointed right at me, right? And Orion is such a fan hog. He's laying right here so that he can get all the fan. He's so funny. Okay. What band released the album Appetite for Destruction in 1987? Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of my face. And then I'll come back and do the bottom part of my eye. So. Okay, we don't need to keep talking about this. You guys can just stop talking about it. It's not a big deal. We aren't going to have drama and arguing in my channel. It's not worth it. Yeah, what band released the album Appetite for Destruction in 1987? I see you down there without the fighters. Hello. What's wrong? Where's your sound?
I'm eating.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries. Yes, Guns N' Roses. Lorna, you are on it tonight. She is all over it.
I told you I'd come up after I got my food done. So my food is done. Now I am consuming it.
Ah. So what's for dinner?
Galoot.
Galoot?
Galoot.
Goulash?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The reason I said Mudana was because a friend of mine was her mom was a fan of Madonna, not Madonna. She was a fan of cows. Her whole kitchen was nothing but cows.
Oh, how funny!
I seen a T-shirt. It was a cow, and it was like dressed up like Madonna. You know, it had the pointed boobs or whatever.
Right.
And it was and it said Mudana.
That's funny.
That's why I said Mudana.
Okay.
Hello, everybody in chat, by the way.
What?
I said hello, everybody in chat, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, next question is who had a hit with the song Living on a Prayer in 1986? He has a Hulu special right now. So that gives you a hint as to who it
John
was.
Bovey.
Huh?
John Bovey. Bon Jovi.
Yes. Oh, don't tell me it's almost gone. Oh, it's so sad. I love this stuff. I don't want to buy a new bottle of it. It's so expensive.
No, what?
My this foundation that I have, it's from Shiseido, and it's their Revital Essence Skin Glow Foundation, and it has sunscreen in it and stuff. It's a really super lightweight, and I love it. I got it from Influencer, but it's like $55 a bottle.
All go.
Yeah.
Holy use sparingly.
Oh, it's almost gone now. I love it. Love it. Okay, what song became a global sensation for Rick Astley in 1987? Oh, that's a good song. I didn't realize that's who sang it.
Never gonna wake you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and never you.
Shelly's on it. That is right. That's a good freaking song, too.
Huh?
That is a good freaking song, too.
No. Okay.
I like it. I mean, it's upbeat enough that it's catchy and, you know, you can move to it. At least I think so. Okay. Who sang the rock anthem Pour Some Sugar on Me in 1987?
Step Leopard.
Yes. I so want to go to Seattle and see them with, I think it's Heart.
I would love to see them.
It's Heart. They're doing a huge big tour again this summer, and I can't remember who they're to. Motley Crue. They did Motley Crue, Def Leppard, and I can't remember the other bands that they did last summer, and they're doing it again this summer with a bunch of the other 80s bands, and I know Heart's one of them, but I can't remember what the other ones are. I would love to see that concert. It'd be awesome. Good on my nose. Okay, so next song. Oh, what band released the album Back in Black in 1980?
HTDC?
Yes. Is that an answer, Adrian, or is that who they're touring with? Because I think that might be who they're touring with.
I'm seeing. Erin said she's seeing Frankie Valli on Sunday.
Who's Frankie Valli?
Oh, nobody's. I think he's dead. I don't think he's still alive. Computer, is Frankie Valli still alive?
Frankie Valli is still alive. He is 90 years old.
Wow, I don't think he's performing. Wow. Oh, shocker.
Seriously.
Well, all these other younger ones have bucked the ticket. You know Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons?
Yeah.
That's Frankie Valley.
Yeah. I forgot to put my blush on and my contour. Wow. I better do that. I'm skipping the steps today. Okay.
At least you're doing it. My brain is like,
It's been a very, 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 very long day today already. We had to be somewhere at 7:15 this morning. So I've been going since before then. And
what do you think you are?
apparently. So I just wanted some, makeup time. Time to just be bleh. Relax.
I know Alice Cooper's still going.
Oh yeah.
That's another surprise.
He's in the Hollywood Vampires with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I would love to see them in concert too.
Yeah.
It would be cool. Ozzy's still going. He still performs. Just not as much.
He's not performing no more.
Oh yeah, he is. He just did a performance. I watch the Osbournes all the time.
He is moving back home because he can't perform anymore.
He still performs every once in a while, and their house isn't done yet. The one in England. They're still... Sharon keeps going back and forth all the time and changing things, so it's like a perpetual not done yet. He keeps complaining about it on their podcast. He's like, I just want to go. And she keeps going back and changing things. But okay, which British band released the album Synchronicity in 1983? My parents saw them in concert for a wedding present.
Ow.
She said she'll let you know how Frankie Valley does next week. I'd be curious too.
Yeah.
My stepdad went to high school with Sam Elliott, the Kingsmen, and oh God, why do I always...
When I said the Police.
Yes, that is correct. Why am I always forgetting her name? The Bionic Woman.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
And something easy too.
I know.
Computer. What was the name of the lady that played the Bionic Woman?
Jamie Summers was played by Michelle Ryan in Bionic Woman, Lindsay Wagner, and Lisa Sterbakov in Robot Chicken.
Okay, that's not right. Maybe it was Wonder Woman. Maybe it was Wonder Woman.
It wasn't Wonder Woman.
What famous actress went to David Douglas High School in Portland, Oregon in the 60s?
Computer. What famous actor went to Douglas High School in Oregon in the 60s?
David Douglas High School.
David Douglas High School in Oregon has the distinction of graduating Sam Elliott, a renowned actor famous for his distinctive voice in roles in films such as
Sam Elliott.
Tombstone.
Famous female actress.
who moved to Oregon during his teenage years, is a proud alumnus of David Douglas High School, adding a touch of glamour to its alumni roster.
Female actress. I know Sam Elliott went there. So did the Kingsmen. You know who the Kingsmen are, right?
I'm sure my brain that usually works does.
Louie.
Louie. Wrong,
Yep.
Louie?
Nope, that's the song.
Mm.
Lindsay Wagner? Yes, Lorna. Lindsay Wagner. And I hadn't even looked at it.
That's what I thought her name was. I knew it was something easy.
I don't know why I can never remember her frickin' name. Yeah, okay, next question. What was the name of the artificial intelligence in the film War Games, released in 1983?
My brain totally shut off.
Okay, that's enough of that palette.
Cerebus freaked me out
Why?
because he was having a serious dream. I mean, he was running like he was going out for the frickin' marathon.
Oh, it's a good dream, Mom.
And he sleeps on the other side of my bed. And all I heard was, you know, his feet hitting something, and it was like a lot. And I kind of like freaked out, got up because I went to lay down earlier. Because I just figured, brain don't want to work. Just shut it off. Well, let's try to. And I heard him do that. I flew out of that bed quicker than you could say hello.
Yeah.
On the other side, I thought something was going on with him.
Coda does that every once in a while, and she'll bang against the wall in the bedroom, and it's like, holy crap, girl, you having a seizure? And then I look down because she's right next to my side of the bed, and I'll look down and she's just running in her sleep. She's okay, but gosh, it sounds like she's having a seizure out there.
I know. Well, that's why I thought that, because I was like, that's why I jumped out of bed so fast.
Yeah. Crazy animals. Nobody's answering the question from War Games?
Mm-mm.
I always liked that movie. Okay, I have been blushified. Oh, my nose. Allergies are so bad this time around. Okay, new question. Who directed the film E.T., the Extraterrestrial, released in 1982?
That one guy.
That one guy? What one guy?
That one dude.
You've never seen that movie, Lorna?
Don't
And
feel bad,
Adrian,
Lorna.
I
Neither
told
have
them
I.
they could use Google or whatever. It didn't matter.
Don't feel bad. Neither have I.
You've never seen E.T.?
Oh, extra hesticle? Yeah. You've never seen extra hesticle, Lorna?
I mean, that's Drew Barrymore's world premiere.
Yeah.
And then she was in Firestarter. I loved Firestarter, the original one.
I didn't like that one.
I thought it was great. Oh, are you telling me now that you need to go outside? Is that what your deal is?
She said Steven Spielberg.
Yes. Okay, next question.
Oh,
While
she said she'd never seen War Games.
Oh, War Games. You should. I highly recommend it. Matthew Broderick's in it. I'm coming. Which actor starred as John McClane in the 1988 action film Die Hard? It is not a Christmas movie. I don't give two shits what anybody says.
I'm smoking a cigarette. That's why I'm staying off cam, people. Bruce Willis. So how is everybody doing tonight? Or today? I am freezing. Arizona has decided to steal all my heat. We need to send it back.
91.
Lorna was the first one, and she said Bruce Willis.
That is correct. Yippee-ki-yay.
I don't know what the temperature it is here, but I know it's freaking freezing.
What?
I'm freezing.
I'm sorry.
65.
There?
Yeah.
And rainy and yucky?
No, it's just windy and chilly.
Sorry.
69 Monday, and then back into the 80s.
We're supposed to be 90.
75 Tuesday, and then 80s.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to be in the 90s for the rest of the thing. Okay. Ooh, that phone is frozen now. I left it on there too long. Oopsie. Just add this one to my back. I have an ice pack on my back as it is. Okay. What was the name of the fictional character? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I'll take it. Lorna.
Okay.
But bring the dry
played
part.
the character Jack Torrance in the film adaptation of Stephen King's The Shining in 1980? Hello, my beautiful Joe. Anyone? The Shining? We're doing 80s trivia, Joe.
Jack Nicholson.
Yes. Here's Johnny.
And Joe said she just stopped real quick to say hi.
Did you go
Hi.
to dinner yet? Joe, did you go to dinner yet? Or have you guys decided? Oh,
Yeah. I remember the female, but I don't remember the female's name. But I remember she was in the movie Popeye.
yeah, she was Olive.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name either. We're at Luke's Lobster. Oh gosh, girl, I'm so jealous. Right? He is very memorable in that part.
Cheers, honey.
Breaking an axe through a door kind of does that to people, you know.
I heard that place caught on fire
It did.
recently.
Yeah. I just saw it on the news. It was only a couple months ago, I want to say.
Yeah. Are you having lobster, Joe? I hope. Because it was probably caught that day.
Probably. What long-running sitcom debuted in 1989 featuring a group of friends living in New York City?
Friends.
There you go. Which animated TV series
So
premiered
do
in
I, Adrian.
What?
She said
Oh
she's
yeah,
Robin Williams. So
definitely.
do I.
Which animated TV series premiered in 1989 following the adventures of a yellow dysfunctional family in Oregon?
Simpsons.
Yes. What was the name of the popular soap opera that aired from 1981 to 1989 set in the fictional town of Pine Valley?
What?
What was the name of the popular soap opera that aired from 1981 to 1989 set in the
Who's that?
fictional town of Pine Valley?
General Hospital? All
No.
My Children?
All My Children, yes.
Oh. Well, Lorna got that one. She got The Simpsons and part of the Friends.
Yeah, I see it. She entered
She
too
only
fast,
gets she only gets 3/4 of a point for that one.
right? Okay, who played the character Tony Michelle in the TV series Who's the Boss?
Tony. What was it? Tony, but Tony something. No, that's not his real name. I don't remember his real name.
You're half right. You're halfway there.
It was Tony?
Yeah.
His real name was Tony. Tony something. What was his last name? Lorna. I know it's an Italian name.
Yeah. There you go.
Tony Danza. You're on it, Lorna.
I'll give you each a point for that one. Okay. Which science fiction series aired from 1987 to 1994 featuring a crew exploring the final frontier?
Star Trek?
Which one?
Oh my god.
Instead of the S, it's a Z. Otherwise,
I can't spell either, so
it's a good
it's all
guess.
good. This is not English class.
Yeah.
Star
No,
Trek
Lorna.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
No.
Star Trek Next Generation.
Yes.
Van was a big time, I don't know if he still is, but was a big time Star Trek fan.
Andy is too. Like he watches all the new shit and he's rewatching
It was
Voyager.
Next Generation, Lorna.
Yeah.
Next Generation.
With Jean-Luc Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard.
What was the name of the robot in the TV series Small Wonder? Lucy was the Jetsons.
It was the little girl. Do I look different? I look closer for some reason.
I think you're a little clearer.
Okay, now.
Yeah, you look a little clearer. I've never heard of it either, so. And yes, I agree, Lorna. There's too many Star Trek choices. That's why I'm a Star Wars fan. It was Vicky, apparently.
Yes, that was the little girl. I remember that show. But I don't remember. I couldn't remember the little girl's name.
Who starred as the character Alex P. Keaton in the TV series Family Ties?
Michael Keaton. Michael J. Fox.
Yes. Ooh, I can smell my soup.
No, it didn't. It didn't last long at all. It was a stupid show.
I don't even remember it.
Lorna got Michael J. Fox too.
Okay.
You get appointed. You get appointed. You get appointed.
Which crime drama series featured a detective duo named Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs?
I have no clue what you just said.
Where
should I hang this?
Hang what? I don't know. In your living room, maybe? No, it wasn't Chips. Lorna got it. It was my Miami Vice.
Miami Mice. It goes on a door. You can put it outside like on a tree.
Yeah.
Put it to a tree because it's got two little holes right here. But if you was to hang it on the wall, it would look weird. Unless it's coming out of the corner.
Well, then have it coming out of the corner and put something on it.
Or coming out of have it coming out of the door frame or whatever.
Yeah.
What? What, Perch? Hi, say hi, Perch. Look at.
Oh, hi, service. Hi, baby.
He's looking like, what the fuck? Why are these people talking to me?
What is this dick? What is it? I don't understand.
Yeah, it does look clearer.
It does. I think it looks clearer.
I still haven't figured out the zoom part.
Yeah.
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Maybe watch a YouTube on it later.
I tried to find one. I couldn't Oh my god, I got a headache.
Sorry.
Oh, my goulash turned out really good.
Yeah. How do you make your goulash?
I brown up a burger with some onions, and then I added a can of fire roasted tomatoes with a can of fire roasted tomatoes with green chilies. Then that I let that cook a little bit, and then I chopped up some yellow and red peppers. Oh, that sounds good as hell.
Oh, that does
Well,
sound good. I'm making homemade chicken soup from a rotisserie chicken. I could smell it.
I chopped up a red and yellow pepper and put that in there. Let that kind of cook a little bit, and then I cook up my pasta. That's how
We
I
do.
make it.
We do the way my family does goulash is we do chili and then spaghetti basically, but we use elbow noodles instead of spaghetti noodles.
Yeah. Everybody's version of goulash is different, so
Yeah, everybody's is. You're right about that. Absolutely. I don't think I've ever known anybody to make it the same as another person. Oh, I think that one needs to be sharpened before I put it on
and
my
then
oven.
I put Parmesan cheese on top of it.
Oh, that sounds good.
I never used to like the canned Parmesan cheese stuff, and now I'm like obsessed with it.
Yeah.
But I get the different blends.
Yeah, I like the three cheese blend.
Yeah. Well, I got a thing of the because it's the first time I'd seen it. They had an Italian style one, Italian cheese one, and I'm like, huh. Well, I tried it by itself for some reason. It had no flavor, none. So I mixed it with a regular Parmesan cheese, a plain Parmesan cheese. So now it's Parmesan Italian.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Sounds good. Lorna, you
And
won, by the way.
I'm obsessed with the. They're kind of like elbow noodles, but they're spiraled.
Oh, what do they call it? No rotinis.
Not spiral, but corkscrew.
Yeah.
Kappa something.
Yeah.
They have different. Sorry.
It's
Jeez.
okay.
um, they have different names for it, but the ones I got had like ribs on the
Yeah, I've
pasta.
had those before, and I cannot
Oh,
remember
I
what
love them.
they're
Oh
called.
my god, I love them things.
They do hold the sauce better.
Yeah. Go check a mama.
No lashes today. Okay, dokie.
Tater tots and gravy. Well, yeah. I don't like. I went on a panay kick for a while, and then um. Now I won't eat panay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of pasta, so I tend to
Panay
keep
posto.
over. It spikes my sugar too fast. And
I am a
the high
pasta
protein ones,
fanatic.
the high protein ones actually have more carbs in them than the regular does, so I don't even get those.
I said you are.
Okay, all done. Where's my thing?
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Oh, but yeah, I can smell my soup. It smells really good. I got a rosemary and garlic rotisserie chicken from Safeway, and Andy gets the breast off of it, and then I put the rest of it in the pot with mirepoix and a little bit of chicken's um, bouillon and water and thyme and 2 bay leaves and some parsley and salt and pepper. And it comes out so good. Again, I've never been monetized. I'm still working on it. Yeah, and I'm still trying to get all my watch hours and stuff in. I have enough people and all that. I just don't have enough watch hours. They took away about 700-800 worth of um, watch hours from me. I'm slowly regaining them, but it's taking a hot minute. You look tired.
I am for some reason.
Well, why don't you go to bed?
Because I'll be up at holy shit o'clock in the morning.
Maybe I'll actually sleep.
My body won't let me sleep that long.
Yeah, mine usually doesn't, but sometimes it's like, whoa, sometimes it does, and it's like, I feel so much better. But it usually takes me staying up for like 3 days straight for that to
Well,
happen.
I could go to sleep and stay asleep till it's probably Sunday or tomorrow night. Um,
I don't think
but
service would let you.
I'd have to take a cocktail to do that, and I have a dog to take care of, so I
Yeah,
can't.
I get that. I got lipstick on my teeth.
There's a cocktail, well, not a tail, so it's only one that I took one time, and I slept for 24 hours, 25 hours,
There's a
almost 25
medication.
hours.
There's a medication that if I take it, it does the exact same thing to me, and it's like,
I
holy
took
cow!
it one time, and I went to bed at 9 o'clock, and I didn't 9 o'clock at night, and didn't wake up till 10 o'clock the next night.
Yep.
I got up and went to the bathroom. And when I did, I was like bouncing off the freaking wall going to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
was like I was drunk, and I just went
Yeah.
back to bed. But that's when somebody else was here
To
to
take care
take
of the
care of
dogs.
the dog
Yeah.
or the dogs at the
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I get
I
that.
don't have
All
that.
too well, I
I
get
don't have
that.
that option anymore.
That's where sometimes it'd be nice to put in a doggy door.
I don't think Cerebus gets he's so skittish of stupid stuff that I don't think he would use it anyways.
Yeah, that's the way Coda is. Orion would use a doggy door, no problem. He pushes. I will leave the screen door not latched, and he goes right out and he just
Yeah.
bulldozes his way through. But Coda, no, she won't even push the bathroom door open. She won't push, like, I'll have the front door open and she won't push past it to get to their water. I have to push it all the way She's like,
yeah, Cerebus gets very, 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 he's very skittish.
mm-hmm.
The people that had him before me really screwed with his head.
Yeah.
Big time.
People that
Big
hurt
time.
animals just need
You
to.
can't even be in the kitchen. Once you fix his breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, you can't be in the kitchen once you put it down because he will not come in there.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I get
So.
it. Coda gets that way sometimes too. It's like you're 100 pounds. You could eat whatever is trying to scare you. You poop bigger than most of it, but she's afraid of it. Nope,
But
can't handle it.
yeah, he's had so much mental mind thing going on that they really screwed him up. Hey, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Well, I'm glad that everybody's here, but I think I am going to duck out early and go get some food because I'm really hungry.
Hungry.
I'm hungry. My blood sugar sure doesn't tell me that I'm hungry, but I'm hungry. Probably because I'm hurting. So, but I will be back on Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, and then all the sequential times. And then you're going live tomorrow, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes. Same time.
Same time, same bad channel.
Yep. So you should put your link in the box just in case. But I think everybody has it.
I think everybody has it.
Probably.
Yeah. Everybody that's in here.
Yeah.
What?
Replay crew might not, but
Anybody that's chatting.
yeah.
I got 87 views on last night's live.
Nice. Very good. Oh, thank you. Pick one. I have so many playlists. It's crazy. And Lorna, you won, so I will get something out to you in the mail. I think I still have your address. If not, I'll hit you up on IG. So, well, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Coming. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend.
Adios, amigos. Bye.